Hello there. Happy Tuesday. Part of this April film score month is just an excuse for me to play the piano and to share things that I like. The composer we're going to look at today is a composer I really like. And since Michael Jordan is in the news with that new documentary, another thing I like is this t-shirt. This is my favorite t-shirt. It's vintage. I wear it once every 2 years since 1993 just to make sure it stays okay. I love it. Anyway, today we're going to look at Jóhann Jóhannsson, who came on my radar for The Theory of Everything, which is the movie on Stephen Hawking. Good movie. And then an even better movie, Arrival, which Sarah and I saw. That was the first movie we saw after Dorothy was born, and this was easily a year and a half after she was born. Sarah likes to... You know what? I was going to do a spoiler there. Maybe I'm not going to tell you. That's a good movie, Alien Encounter. It reminded me a lot of my mom and how she was an ESL tutor dealing with children who didn't speak any English at all, and she obviously didn't speak their language, and still they were able to come together and communicate. I like that movie a lot, and I like that score. Jóhann Jóhannsson is a Icelandic composer who tragically took his own life earlier in the year. And he is a symphonic composer, but he's part of this new wave of orchestral composers who also do digital manipulation to their sounds and their scores, and they put filters on stuff and they experiment with sounds. And I'm getting into that. I used to be more of a classical purist, but I'm enjoying the things that Jóhannsson and others do. Pitching down instruments. In Arrival, there's really good voice singing, and then also just like blocks of wood that they play with. Good stuff. I'm going to play a piece here. I tease some minimalism. This is a minimalist piece. It's kind of a neo-Baroque, I would say, type piece. It has that kind of bass line like a Baroque piece. And I think it's a good example of simplicity. I find I arrange things sometimes and I like to go elaborate. I have the skills, I have the talent, let's make it big. And big is not always better. Sometimes just the simplest things are just lovely, and there's no shame in simple. Let's hear a model of the universe from the movie The Theory of Everything by a great and now deceased Jóhann Jóhannsson. I screwed up the first measure. Let's try that again. just a lovely piece from a composer I really liked, and we won't have any more music from him. Tomorrow, we'll have another minimalist-inspired piece, but a much bigger piece. Thanks for listening as always, and happy listening to film scores here in April.